Every day we read in the papers of some news on television that someone has died. We witness, as it were, the horror of senseless killings of innocents, and we are all stung by its inhumanity. There are some funerals we cannot forget, and some of you are old enough to remember the funeral of John F. Kennedy or Martin Luther King. There are some, of course, funerals closer at home, with the death of parents, spouses, brothers and sisters, and children. These deaths leave great scars and a deep sense of loss simply by bringing them to mind. Today we remember another death. The one we remember died violently, shockingly, suddenly, but not senselessly. To a casual onlooker, the death of Jesus may not seem to merit much respect, given that he had a criminal's execution. But the remembrance of his dying lies at the heart of who we are as believers. We remember one who died because he chose to give himself up to death as a sacrifice that would bring about the forgiveness and salvation of sinners. Come with us this week as we remember. We remember his words to his disciples at their Last Supper. We remember Jesus struggling with God's will for him. We remember his betrayal and his closest friends. We remember one who was so cruelly treated and led to an ignominious death on the cross. We are to remember his words that his disciples had forgotten. This generation asks for a sign. The only sign I will give it is the sign of Jonah. But just as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days, so will the Son of Man be in the belly of the earth and then rise again. We remember so as to celebrate, so as to grow in faith. We remember, and in our remembrance we become more and more like the one in whom we find our reason for living, our hope in dying, and our faith in the future, where all our memories will be forever realized. Come join us with the community and worship in remembrance of this most holy week. Come with us this week and on Easter celebrate the rising of Jesus so that we may rise with him.